It's now time to check out what happened this weekend at the box office, and producer Charlie joins me now with the latest. Tell me what's going on.
Okay, so first up, something for the kids this week.
Okay.
Despicable Me 4
Ooh.
is here. So Gru and the family are back, and this time they're forced to relocate to a safe house after an old rival of Gru's and his girlfriend is out for revenge.
Okay.
So this is the 4th main installment and the 6th overall installment in the Despicable Me franchise, because you have the 2 Minion movies, you know.
Sure.
Of course you have to have those. We have Steve Carell, Kristen Wiig, and Miranda Cosgrove returning for their voices.
Of course.
And then some new ones we have this time. We have Will Ferrell, Sofia Vergara.
Ooh.
Love her. Joey King, which I feel like she's in a lot lately.
Okay, yeah.
And then Stephen Colbert actually has a little minor
No
role in this
way.
one. Yes.
That's kind of fun. What a stacked cast. That's why I love
Right.
these animated movies, because you get so many random people voicing
Right.
these characters.
And I actually saw a clip from his show with the girl that voiced his wife. They didn't voice it together.
Aww.
And she was like, oh, you're from blah, 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 so I was trying to make my character kind of appeal to what your voice would sound like. She went this super southern accent, like heavy backwoods accent, and then he's just Stephen Colbert.
I love that.
He's like, I would have known, would have changed up my voice with it. So this actually began development back in 2017 after the 3rd one. I didn't realize it's a
long time.
Yes, it's been 7 years. I didn't realize it was so far apart. It was a fun movie. You have to remember going into it, it's for kids. But got a few chuckles out of me. It's a fun one. Who can't laugh at the Minions?
I do want to say really quick, it does blow my mind just a little bit that these movies still do as well as they do. Not to say that they're not good, but like it feels like Despicable Me, like the franchise just been out for so long now, and the fact that they're still having so much success with it is crazy.
Well, and even now, Illumination, their slate at the beginning of the movies has the Minions always in it too.
Exactly, yeah.
So they definitely hit gold when they made the Minions and Despicable Me back in the day. So far, shocked me. It has made $229.6 million worldwide.
I can't fathom that amount of money.
I was very shocked because it only just came out last week. And it had a budget of $100 million, which I thought was pretty small, honestly, for the names they have in it.
I'd say so.
So moving on, we have The Sound of Hope, the story of Possum Trot.
Okay.
So this is a PG-13 drama that was inspired by a true story in '97. It follows Donna and Reverend Martin of Possum Trot, Texas, as they ignite a fire in the hearts of their rural church to embrace kids in foster care that no one else would take in.
Oh.
This is an Angel Studios film.
Okay.
Very, very heartwarming film, in all honesty. Whatever way you view Christianity, it has a great message to it.
Sure.
So the true story, there's 22 families. They adopted 77 kids.
Oh my gosh.
Right? So this stars Nika King, Demetrius Gross, Elizabeth Mitchell, which you might know from Lost, and Diana Babnikova. Diana plays one of the foster kids. Honestly, all around, great performances from everyone. Diana definitely has a very good future going on. I was very surprised to see that Letitia Wright is actually one of the producers from Black Panther.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, great movie, great performance. Highly recommend this one. Worldwide, it's made $6.8 million so far, but the budget's only $8.5. So almost there, but I mean, just came out, so it's got a little bit to go still.
Yeah, what else you got?
So moving on, we have MaXXXine. This is an R-rated slasher action thriller.
Slasher action thriller.
Yes. This follows adult film star and aspiring actress Maxine Minks in 1980s Hollywood as she finally gets her big break. But as a mysterious killer stalks the starlets of Hollywood, a trail of blood threatens to reveal her sinister past.
Ooh.
So this is the 3rd installment of Ty West's X series. It takes place after X. Pearl came out in between it. Pearl is a prequel to X, though. So it goes Pearl, X, MaXXXine now. This was written, produced, directed, and edited by Ty West.
Wow.
So he did it all for this. Mia Goth is back. She's in all 3 of the films. We also have Giancarlo Esposito, Kevin Bacon, and Halsey have some roles in here. Halsey's very minor in there, but she's pretty good. I hope she gets into acting more. Worldwide, so far, this has made $7.8 million.
Wow.
I didn't find the budget for it, so
that's okay.
You never know.
Still doing fine. Yeah.
But that's an A24 film, so not as good as the other ones. I'd say of the 3, it's the weakest of them.
Sure.
They kind of go off the rails, I feel like, towards the 3rd act of the film. But otherwise, it's
still worth checking out.
It's a decent movie, especially if you've seen the first 2. Close the trilogy.
Yeah.
You know?
All right, what's coming to the box office?
So this weekend in the box office, we have Long Legs, a new horror film.
Oh.
And Fly Me to the Moon, which I reviewed last week, a good one. So if you want to watch something, I definitely recommend Fly Me to the Moon.
Yeah.
Long Legs looks very creepy.
Very creepy.
And then nothing coming to streaming as far as I
Nothing
can
coming
find.
to streaming.
Not that I could find, so.
All right, well, go check out some of those films. We're actually seeing Inside Out 2 tonight, so I'll let you know what I think next week. I'm super excited. Yes, I've heard nothing but good things. So, all right, Ozarks Live will be right back.